Hello, it's now 9:41 p.m. Oh, that must be a good sign if I'm starting to get a little sleepy. So, I itched for a short time last night or yesterday evening, and then no itching last night, no itching earlier. I took a nap, but I don't remember falling asleep, being asleep, or waking up from my nap that I took earlier. And af- so then I, um, but now I got a couple of bites on me, like one on my leg and one on my arm, and one I think in the back of my head. And they got gnats up in here that they had a couple of gnats that were here that was here the moment I got here yesterday afternoon. That they had a couple of gnats up in here, you know, in this room. So I don't know if it's possible that the gnats could be biting, but I pretty much could have sworn. Yeah, these are single isolated bites. They don't seem like bed bug bites, but um, I pretty much figured that I got rid permanently. I mean, I don't know about permanently, but for the moment, got rid of the. I was able to get rid of the bed bugs. So I don't know what else this is could be biting me. And earlier, I saw like a brown baby spider, and I killed the spider, the baby brown baby spider. So it's a good thing if I'm being sleepy and tired. As tired as I am and sleepy as I am, I'm don't feel like going to take a bath or a shower, but I'm gonna push myself to take a bath, take a shower tonight because I'm gonna push myself to take a shower tonight because of my you know me not having much opportunity to get to take a shower. So as tired as I am, right after this video, I'm gonna go and take a shower. So like I haven't been combing my hair, but I still wash my hair every shower that I take. But you know, being homeless, gotta try to carry around as little as possible because you get treated with discrimination if you get considered if you're obvious homeless. Like I found out the Fosco place downtown, that owner there kicks out homeless people. In certain other places, they kick out homeless people, or they ban homeless people forever. Harris Casino in New Orleans ban homeless people, treat you like a criminal. And it's like nowadays, people don't even just ban you for a certain time, they ban you forever from certain places of business that you can't go back to that or you can't ever set foot in that building for the rest of your life. So um so I mean, I was able to get free breakfast. Like the perps tried to, give me a half a bowl of grits and stuff. I started to get frustrated and discouraged. And it's like, wow, I'm supposed to sit there and be forced to take this and ignore being cheated out my food and just take it and not complain. And I, was forced to bottle in my feelings. But luckily, I mean, I didn't even bring my phone with me when I went to go get breakfast because I was in the middle of uploading the video. So then, um, luckily somebody paid for my food, and so okay, well, I don't have to complain, So I didn't ask them, in case I'm saying this for the narcissistic stalker perps who are watching and stalking my videos. Y'all know who y'all are. If they would think I went and begged or asked somebody, no, I didn't. But thank you. I appreciate, that you paid for my breakfast. So, um, yeah, I was just clarifying for these freaking stalker online perps. I think these mosquitoes that bit me. So, I just was sitting here thinking all in my mind how unfair everything is, why I gotta be treated this way. But then somebody turned around and, took up my tab. And so then for lunch I had leftover, excuse me, leftover Dominoes. And then for dinner, dog it, I made sure that I had a nutritious, healthy dinner with fruits and vegetables. And that might be why I'm sleepy right now. So I was able, to get a healthy dinner, a healthy, nutritious dinner. And I'm scared of myself that I'm gaining more weight, getting bigger and stuff. But I have been having a hard time of trying to battle to get to eat fruits and vegetables because, like, downtown and certain other places, really not much of any salad opportunities or much fruits and vegetables or healthy stuff like rice, quinoa, pasta. Um, let's see, rice, quinoa, pasta. Um, like baked potatoes or something. But it's always got to be the bread and tortillas, and they'll have the meat and stuff. But it's like burgers, sandwiches, pizza, tacos, and stuff like that. And it's like, I guess I was able to eat a little more healthier when I was able to take the doggone bus and go near the mall. They have where I can get the chicken dinner, chicken and potatoes and vegetables, or chicken, rice, and vegetables for $5. You know, and it's considered a kiddie meal, and I get decently full off of that. But then the adult size plate, the $7 plate, I cannot eat all of it. I can't handle eating all. It's too much. So, um, so the it was even then still difficult for me to get like healthier fruits and vegetables or healthier, and that's probably why I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining more weight. Sorry, noise campaign, noise harassment. So it's like, forgive me for being sleepy, but I've been scared. Like I can see myself getting big. I'm getting bigger and gaining more weight. But the fluid retention, I still got fluid in my ankles and my legs and stuff. And I guess I've been peeing, urinating out the extra fluid that's been trapped in my body. And the urine has been clear like water. And then it's like forced urination. Like the moment I gotta go instantly and hurry up and run. The moment I sense I gotta go pee. And then I'll be like close to peeing on myself. And, you know, as I said, it seemed like the sleep deprivation and the fluid retention and then the forced urination, it seemed like it's all connected. Excuse me. And so I forgot to say that the women in New Orleans would try to tell me in a way like as if I did something wrong or like as if I deserved this punishment to happen to me, trying to tell me that they would lecture me about the fluid in my ankles, narcissistic abusers. Try to it's like my legs right now. Well, I don't have the camera turned the other way, but my legs are skinnier what they have been. But my ankles are still swollen. My legs are much skinnier than what they were a couple of days ago. And so my ankles are still um swollen. But the ladies in New Orleans will try to bully, harass, and lecture me, telling me about how the fluid would travel to my heart and then kill me. The biological mom, Frances, when she passed away in 2013, I think I remember. I'm still not clear on how either parent had died. Like even the biological sister Ramona and them, they want to keep it secret. The actual, and they'll get mad and cuss me from A to Z for me to try to figure out, okay, what's the reason? Like why? How did they die? But they say the biological mom, Frances, had fluid in her lungs or something like that. And they said that they kept trying to drain the fluid or something like that, and it just kept coming back. But I heard that, all you got to do is, but it's financially difficult, but they said that if you eat healthy, eat fruits, vegetables, um, grass fed meats, and like pure, untainted food, but it seems like almost nothing is pure nowadays. You know, if you can eat quinoa, rice, whole grain pasta, whatever, like organic pasta stuff, potatoes, that you that can help reverse a lot of your health problems. But then again, I heard that poor health and stuff, it intensifies the targeting. Like they want to load us, targeted or not, they want to load the masses with heavy metals everywhere we turn, putting in our air, food, water. Almost like you can't escape being, you know, poisoned with heavy metals. So, I mean, I'm scared of myself. I'm glad I was able to get, a smoothie plus a healthy wrap today, you know, and, I had to get it delivered. And because there's mainly restaurants and stuff around here, not really any, you have to walk kind of far for a grocery store. But they have one, the junk grocery store called, I think it's called Grocery Advantage that way. And it's not like Publix or nothing like that. It's kind of like a Save a Lot. And I can't stand Save a Lot grocery store. Like in New Orleans, they had Save a Lot. I do not like Save a Lot. So Grocery Advantage seems kind of like Save a Lot, but you're really not saving much. They usually like Save a Lot. They should call it Spend a Lot because you spend more money. It's more expensive, but it's like food that's in the hood. The hood grocery store, but it's like bogus expensive prices and stuff, and you get hardly much of any organic fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Mainly junk. So you can't even get cheap beans and rice. They make the prices more expensive. You hardly can get anything healthy at Save a Lot either. But can't go to that fake Everman place. Both locations, but Publix, um, it's like the rich folks version of Winn Dixie, and they have like maybe like two Winn Dixies here. I don't know how many, But I hardly even get to go to Winn. I don't even much get to go to Winn Dixie that much because it's not convenient. But Publix has fresher and more sometimes organic, fruits and vegetables and stuff. But I heard that Publix participates in infraguard gang stalking. But Publix never hired me when I try to apply there. I mean, I'm talking about to work as a cashier or a stalker or something like that. I'm not talking, no, I don't want to be hired to work as a gang stalker. But I'm talking about hired for like a cashier or a stalker or something like that. But I don't think I've seen the like female stalkers, just, um, not female stalkers, but just male stalkers. But maybe I saw female stalkers, I just don't remember. But, um, oh yes, the fluid went down a lot, and so seemed like as long as I'm on the streets, the fluid retention gets worse. But then when I'm in a hotel room or got a roof over my head, then my legs are skinny like a chicken. You know, so that's the disorder, lymphedema or whatever. Noise campaign. So yeah, I don't know what this is. Itching. I don't think it's bed bugs though, but I don't know if it's fleas or mosquitoes, something biting me up. But I'm here until Friday, and it's supposed to be storming, raining really bad. You know, tornado and rain and bad weather. Um, Up until like Saturday or something, and then it looked like it's supposed to do some raining next week. But I need a permanent solution. So I mean, because I know I can't keep doing the hotel room, but it's like scary being on the streets with not much food or money or whatever, and I'm just trying to fight to survive day to day. And people like the online perps, the video that I did earlier, the online perps latched onto that video. That girl got 15 thumbs up on her video lying about me. So people think that because you get a lot of thumbs up on your video, then you must be telling the truth. Oh, hell no, stop. So they think because you must be telling the truth or you must be right because you get 15 thumbs up. But it's like, how can you say, oh, I'm exposing her as a fraud? But you don't even, like, you admit that you're not targeted and you don't even know that, you admit that you don't know the tactics. So how are you going to expose me as any kind of fraud? And then, they militantly stalk my GoFundMe like a hawk. Y'all tell me if $865 within a span of 9 months, that's not a whole lot of money. But they make it like as if I'm riding a gravy train, living free and living in luxury off of other people's expense, And then I mean, if I was a get paid gang stalker, I would not have to ask anybody for anything, And so the other job I was trying to get, um, I was able to follow through with the onboarding and stuff like that, and finally got my problem fixed. And it seemed like the first two assignments that I accepted, they got canceled or bailed out on me. One man didn't answer, and the other person, made a appointment, but then when I tried to call him back, these ladies answered the phone saying he wasn't there. And I'm like, well, he just put it in this for this appointment. So I'm gonna still keep trying. I mean, I thought at first I wasn't sure if this was a real or a scam job, but it turned out to be real. But you know how the perps do to us, that they deliberately trying to prevent us from making any money of our own, you know. So yeah, I don't even know if this is mosquitoes biting me, but it's like it can't be bed bugs because I wasn't itching like this last night. So I think this might be mosquitoes. So it's like also that Osiris O perp um had been stalking and watching my Twitter like a hawk, watching over my stalking my Twitter, and she's not shy about bragging about how she stalks and follows my Twitter. You know, you're not even following me. You're not even following me on Twitter. So it's like I'm gonna say it again. Thanks for anybody who believes and understands and knows my struggles and what I'm going through. You know, if you're black like me, but then you think that I deserve nothing as a punishment. You know, you don't want me with any social security check. You don't have that authority to dictate, what should go on in my life. You're just an online stranger. People tell me to shut up and ignore my targeting. Okay, why don't you tell these nosy online meddlesome perps, tell them to leave me alone, stay out of my life, and tell them to you know, tell them to ignore me. If they want to make false rumors and lie and say that I gang stalk everybody when it's actually them, everything that they do to me, they lie and say that I do it to them. So these meddlesome gang stalkers who complain about my every move, go tell them to ignore me. But they're not gonna do it. You know, strangers sitting there, you know, obsessed with your every move and your financial situation, your financial struggles. And then they falsely accusing me of pretending to be homeless, pretending to be disabled, pretending to be in need, and stuff like that. Well, the perps already bragged to me that they ruined my reputation in the TI community. You know, what's that guy's name? That freaking Charles Demiravingian person bragged about. They bragged and lied to me and said that, oh yeah, we made a rumor about you and destroy your reputation in the TI community. You were about to go viral. So we lied and said that you make $100 an hour gang stalking people. So why don't you come and join us? Fuck no. You know, why don't I come and join y'all? Why? If you're gonna kill me anyway, what's the point of me taking a deal and you're gonna sacrifice me anyway? Because, even if you sell out, it seems like they'll still set you up and sacrifice you, even if you loyal to them, and they'll still betray you. And if you're loyal to Satan, he will still betray you and kill you anyway, or destroy you some kind of way. So it's like, hey, Satan hates you no matter whether you're loyal to him or you're fighting against him. So you're better off fighting against him. So, um, oh, this torturous burps that I get, and it's like when a burp gets stuck in my throat, I feel like I can't breathe and be afraid that I'm gonna die. It gets really scary. But even skinny targeted individuals say that they suffer some of the same thing, like when they bend down and their organs are squishing and stuff like that. Even this afternoon, I woke up with this afternoon I woke up from the nap. I don't remember falling asleep, being asleep, or waking up, like lost time. So I ended up still with the severe vertigo and spinning and stuff like that. And before I go, my time on my phone is starting. It's almost up. I wanted to say that if anybody had any donation or any way that they can help me stay here longer, like past Friday morning. I haven't got to make any money yet off this job, and I like this job. You would have to be like somebody I trust as a legitimate targeted individual. I can give you my email personally, and then or you can give me your email if I trust who you are, and if you're interested, I can tell you what this job is. And you can either do virtual or in person caregiving. And so you know so that can be an opportunity for y'all. I wish I would have found out about this sooner, but it's part of the gang stalking that they first two times and they freaking canceled on me. So, and the ladies act like they try to play like a street theater on the phone and were very rude and stuff like that. But for the time being, I'm still in need. I still need help. My financial information is also in the description box. My fiction books are and my ebooks are and nonfiction books still in my description box. My Christian, true DVD for Christians in the description box. So thanks for any support. And I've been wanting to write more, and I have not been able to work on my writing because of my sleep deprivation and stuff, like my sleep deprivation and my homelessness is been more difficult for me to get to work on my writing, and it's like people on Twitter been ignoring my books, ignoring me trying to promote my books. So I gotta go now. Thanks. See y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.